bizarre. It's supposed to be good for your like sort of transmitting all the bad vibes out the body, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it working?
Not now. We're ready, aren't we? Yeah. Another palm tree. 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going this trip particularly because the COVID half price offer comes to an end this weekend, isn't it? So
yes.
Take advantage of it. The weather's cooled down, so the fishing probably be a little bit trickier than it was like some of the last sessions we've had there. Last week was a little bit
it was
trickier,
harder, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But so in the week they had a black carp on the float, the Mekong float up in the water, and I said, well, I've never heard that until I've never seen or ever heard about them coming up. So we're thinking about having a float. I'm thinking about having a float set up in the water and then casting it to the hyacinths, laying the line on it, and just leaving it there so it don't drift around. So it just maybe sit there. It might pick up a couple of different species. One rod to do something different because the amount I caught last time, I might as well experiment. Yeah. And they've also had.
You've got those inner soles in now, haven't you? So
all in the best possible taste. But they've had a couple of big Siamese, some big black shark minnow, a couple of nice black shark minnow from JM yesterday or Wednesday. So hopefully the black shark minnow have come on the feed. There's some monsters in there. The girl in the photo, wasn't it? Non-pin.
Yeah.
She had a bit of a belcher.
Massive one, yeah.
Just we know that they're in there, they're in front of us, even if it's hard. You've got the golden rule of specimen hunting is to fish the waters where they live, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Did I come here last night?
Bloody hope not.
No. Nice one.
Yeah. Set off.
Let's do it. Tight line vibes.
Go. Hear no evil, see no evil. Does it speak no evil?
Do no evil.
Oh, that's it. Look at them. All similar height, similar stature. Everybody breathe in. We've just turned up at Palm Tree. Look at the swirl. Benji's into a big fish. He's giving it some. Could be a big Siamese. Beautiful sunset, hardly a cloud in the sky. Marshall's having it. Smell wee meow on me, can't you? Fish is staying.
Walk down there, stay where you are.
Nice work, he's turned, he's going left again. Done well, done well.
Got a bet?
I'll probably have a water, but Chang flavoured. A beer, Tim?
Huh?
Do you want a beer? No, just okay for a minute. Fish is staying near the surface. Could be a 50-pound Julien's. Right, might be the warrior. Bloody hell, that would be awesome to see, wouldn't it? Matt's looking forward to getting wet, just as it gets chilly. 10 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. It's only been out there 5 minutes. Yes.
Marshall, get out of the way.
Still pumping.
Well, it's not control.
There's a big swirl on the water there. Look at that. It's a big tail pan. Benji's giving it some elbow. Another big swirl. Oh!
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Come on, turn it over.
Baby mackerel.
Come on.
No, there's no Mekong. Tim's going to finish it off.
Mackerel.
Finish the job off for Benji. Come on. Let's see it.
Just ripping mine off. It's alright when it's out there, but it gets a bit closer.
Yeah. Under the rod is tricky, isn't it? Oh shit, it's a big fish.
What is it?
It's big Siamese. Gotta be. It is. Look at that. Dan wants to get in the water for the photo with Benji. You do, don't you? No?
You let.
No, I'm alright.
John, go in the water with you.
Here he is. He's down here.
My dad. Papa, go, come on.
Here she blows. Here she blows.
Come on.
Oh!
We can do that with him.
5 minutes in the water. First cast.
Oh my god, it's not big size.
Go. There she blows. Oh, hello, it is the warrior as well. Fucking hell. Here he is. TW.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, he's got me. He's got me.
Cannot see.
Get on the tail. Cannot see you.
Benji, that's it. Chain, BN.
Cannot see you.
แทนที่ต้องมาอยู่ตรงหางเพราะว่าไม่เห็นหนูหนูตัวเล็ก
There's the warrior. Oh, that's a beauty. Yeah.
อีกนิดนึงนึงเรา
Yes. Get in. Wow. Well, we've just arrived at Palm Tree Lagoon. 5 minutes. Pop-ups on the ball, been in the water, and the warriors come out. New moon does it again. Tomorrow. Let's play ball.
So we're at Palm Tree. It's Friday. It's the last weekend of the COVID special, and we've got Saturday, Sunday. We was here last weekend. We're taking full advantage, and just about to do the draw. It's just gone about 6 o'clock. It's the shortest day, or around the shortest day time of year. 6:29, sorry. It's pitch black. The mozzies are out in force, and just going to do the draw. Harvey's got the.
Yeah. Cap on. I need your cap. Pop it in the cap. Yeah.
That was hard, wasn't it?
Harvey obviously got somewhere he wants to go.
Oh no, I know. I've just done the 1, 2, 3, 4, and I honestly wish I draw 4.
Okay.
And then, like I say, like last time, I'd rather be told where I need to go.
Go on, I'll have last one.
No, I've got a last one because I made them.
Okay,
Yeah.
Go on.
Go on, John.
John. And then we'll see the number
Shit.
for someone else's draws. See the number first. Or do it at the same
See the
time.
number first.
One.
He's got one,
Gotta
hasn't
be
he?
one, hasn't it?
He's got 4.
Go on. Well, go do it at the same time. Do it at the same time. Okay. Right, John, you drew first, mate.
4.
John's got 3.
One.
Ian's got 1. Harvey's got 4.
Yeah.
Because I've got 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
Good day last Sunday. I'm
Yeah.
going to go on the same page.
You're going the same one?
Last Sunday,
Okay.
yeah.
Make
Okay.
strong here, you know.
Okay.
Make strong for fighting the fish. I've got 4, yeah.
I'm gonna go where you went. I'm gonna go there. So I'm going down on the bank there.
What? The one on the right hand side?
Yeah, I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Who's number 2?
me.
Who's number 1 then?
Me.
You're going.
He's going the other way.
What-
Yeah.
what-
Well, I don't blame you at all. John, where are you fancy? Yeah.
You're going here. Okay.
You here?
Where are you going?
Swipe up.
Yeah.
We pleased now we cut the roof back.
I didn't have any problem with that because I didn't hook any fish.
That's it. The draw's done.
No, we were talking on the way down. It honestly doesn't matter where you are.
No, it
It's
doesn't.
Like there's so many fish,
It doesn't.
and it's
It doesn't.
you know, every
No.
peg has got fish in it. You
It's,
just gotta You just gotta get it right.
What's the name when you have a bit of medicine and you think you get the effect of it?
Libido?
It's a libido. It's a fishing libido, isn't it?
Fishing
You know what I mean?
libido,
It's
yeah.
a fishing libido.
Placebo.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Yes. I knew that, and I went along with it. Libido, yes, libido.
I knew it sounded wrong. Libido is what I don't have at all at the moment.
You can, you will.
Yeah.
We'll cut it out.
That's all right. I get number 1 tomorrow. That's okay. I'll see who does well tomorrow. And I'll go.
I think you cannot. We got to go this one.
What's that?
So for clarification,
Just for clarification.
Ian's drawn first, and he's going on the right-hand bank, the wooded bank, and he's going up in the top corner there. I'm sharing the bank, but I'm having the near side. I was drawn for second. John has drawn third, and he's going on the pontoon swim.
After seeing the warrior landing after 5 minutes.
And Ivy's going fourth, which would have been probably my second choice, and he's going over there. So, and tomorrow it'll be the reverse. So tomorrow Harvey will draw first, John will go second, I'll go third, and Ian will have fourth choice on the last day. So yeah, nice one.
Lovely stuff.
Nice. We've got a rolling competition going on there.
I've done some rolling my time, mate.
What are you rolling?
I'm rolling a racing snake.
Yes. What are you rolling? While we've got the camera on, we've got a little friendly competition on tomorrow. Best fish, judged by
Timothy Dalton.
Timothy Webb. Another Crawley boy. So,
you got no chance, mate. You're from the west side.
Yeah, I'm on the west side. Probably I don't know what side he's from, but not the west side, obviously.
There you go.
But,
Look at
look at that. Look at that. Jesus. You can hang a necklace on that. And the other competition is biggest Siamese. So 2 days.
Stay down your side of the table, mate.
I've done it.
Benji's going for it.
It's gonna snap there, Benji.
Fix it, man.
I am the winner.
Here we are, day 1 at Palm Tree. A few beers last night, feeling sharp. Nice early-ish night. This is the side of John's head. And lovely breakfast with the sun shining. Benji's there in the middle. What you got there, Benji? Bit of scrambled egg, bit of ham, bit of onion, lovely. Ian's fasting. And it's bright sunshine, not cloud in the sky. Chilly this morning. I had to go and get my charger about 5:20. And it was brisk. It was brisk, but we're supercharged from the watching the warrior caught last night and ready for action. I'm going to get stuck into my breakfast. See you later on.
20 past 8 in the morning. Start fishing at 8. I haven't got a rod out yet. I left the rods here last week and putting new rigs on, new sharp hooks. And meanwhile, Ian's had a PB.
A big reckon.
Amazon redtail.
50.
£5 we guesstimated it. It's a big fat healthy strong.
Might be 60. Yeah, I think that's over 60.
Yeah, lovely fish that, mate. Awesome. Nice one.
It's heavy.
That's awesome. I'll get out of the way.
One more.
Well done. Well done, Ian.
Oh, right, thank you.
Nice one, mate. Super.
There we go. Same as last week. We've not as big as the one last week, was it? It was a monster that bite me off last week. But first cast, we've got a pacu in the net. Looks like he's had a bit of damage on him. A bit of a fish has had a go. Let's have a look at her. Well, this fish has had a bite, perhaps an alligator or something. A fish of this size just shows what predators are in Palm Tree Lagoon. That even a fish, maybe I don't know, 14, 15 pound pacu gets attacked. Cool. That's you. I'll have it the other side. No. Okay. No. Here we go. First fish of the day, first cast on the riddled ground bait. So brilliant. Just gonna give him a spray. There we go.
Okay, bye.
Back she goes. Good luck. Oh. Brilliant. Nice one, thank you.
So it's 8:46 in the morning. Just got all 4 rods out. There's base camp. We've got bought a kettle today. I've been keep going round to the clubhouse and make a cup of tea, and I normally get a fish while that's happening. So rather than do that, I bought a kettle. Me and Ian and have a cup of tea. Ian's got a few indications on his predator rod down there. He's just had that red tail. Harvey's had 2 fish already. He's had a fairly small packle, I think he said, for here. I haven't seen the pictures of it yet. And he's had a swai. John's had a fish over there. I'm not sure what he's had, but it's on a predator rod. So I've just got all 4 rods out. My tea's brewing. Got a couple of kilos of corn in there. Got my ground bait with loads of corn in it. My tackle box. Got a few different size 13 hooks, different patterns there. Got 4 different types of boilies on the go. Sweet corn there. Yeah, that's the setup there. Let's go and have a look at the rods. There's Matt. Morning. Morning. So yeah, I've got 2 rods here. This is where John was fishing last weekend. John Gregory. I've got this right hand rod. Is about 15-20 yards out is where the old bank used to be, and there's a bit of a slope, so I'm just about 15-20 yards out at the moment. I'm going to keep it there for the duration. This one's a long rod. It's out on a big ball. That one's on a flatbed, both on 13s. This one's on a pineapple pop-up, and that one's on a cell wafter at the moment. So there's those 2. There's the birds chirping away. Morning. Oh yeah, feel alright today. Woke up a couple of hours early before the alarm clock this morning. Laying there, dehydrated. Here's my other rod. So at the moment, first cast, I had a bit of a long chuck out in the bay there, but I'll probably end up putting it a bit closer to the aerator there. I like that spot. And that is on a wafter, cell wafter. And then my 4th rod, I'm going to put a rod down here. I'm going to come down and put some sweet corn down here, and I'm just going to stick a rod down the edge because I reckon I'll get a good fish there, something different. And then the 4th rod is walking around to the corner of the lake. John Gregory's there on the pontoon, and I've got my snide rod, my 4th rod, in the bay there. So that's on a pineapple pop-up out into that bay. I've fished this peg a few times, haven't had a fish. A long time ago I did, but I normally fish close in. Some bubbles come up down. They haven't done very well. So this one, trying it a bit further. It's quite a long chuck for a method ball. Where you can see stuff on top of the water over there. I don't know what they are, pond skaters or whatever. Oh. So yeah, that's it. That's my 4 rods. Oh, I can hear a bite line or something going up there, some action. Yeah, so that's it, yeah. Hopefully a cracking day, cracking weekend. Oh, not much else to say at the moment. I've got new shoes. I've had these for a couple of sessions. Mark Klein's sent me a message to me about this brand called Reem, R-E-E-M. And these are, well, they're fairly cheap. So they normally cost about 4,000 baht, about 80 quid. These ones are like 500 baht, and they're really good. You can go in the water with them, nice and cool. You can run in them as well. So, oh, like Ian's having a bit of a run there. Oh, that line looks very slack. What's going on there then? It's very slack. Let's just tighten that up a bit. Nine o'clock now. Had a couple of bleeps. Got my receiver under here. Had a couple of bleeps on it. Come down. The line was a little bit. It's slack anyway, but it was slack. I tightened it up a bit and struck into it. Yeah, guys, nice one. Lovely. It's quite a big one. That. Get a picture of the sun there, okay? Okay, nice one. big one. Giant gourami. This one. Oh fuck! Ah shit! Ants. Loads of ants there. Look.
It's black ant, not bite.
Go this side though.
It's sun.
Where you want? Oh, you want to go here, yeah?
There, you sit here.
Okay.
Thảiเขาไหนเนี่ยจะลบเอาตายปลากินอ้าวฟิตออนฟิตออนโอ้โห
ถอดกันเอาไปใช้
ทำไมมันกลมนี้เลย
Last one. Lovely. Giant gourami, first fish. For Mark, got ants all over me. Millions of ants there. Get on the ants there. Woohoo! Only black ants. But ants in your pants. Nice one, cheers, Sue. Lovely. Lovely. All right. Pop-ups. So it's 9:15. All out of fish, which is good. Ian just casting out there. That's his one of his carp rods. Got a kingfisher. So yeah, Ian's had Amazon red tail, about 55-60 pounds. Harvey's had a swai and a pacu. Not sure what John's had, but he's had a fish, probably a predator. Just had a giant gourami on the corner rod. I'm just putting a new bait on here. That's a cell wafter with half a quad, tipped with a quad. You can see that there. Just trying to make the hook 13 hook, quite a heavy big hook. That's what you need to use here. So just trying to negate the weight of the hook a bit. So I'll put that in the water, and it looks really nice. You can see that it's just half picking the hook up. So hopefully that'll be a lot easier for fish to suck off, to suck in. Oh yeah, nice one. Looking good. Wind's starting to arrive now. It was flat calm when we arrived. Wind's arriving, isn't it, Ian? Wind's picking up a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's nice and yeah, it's nice, quite cool at the moment.
There we go, just riddling a bit of ground, mate. Got the only 2.5 mil riddle, and what I'm doing, I'm just pushing everything as hard as I can through it. Even the corn goes to nothing, basically. You're left with a few husks, and when you're done, leaves a very, very fine, fluffy ground, mate, that I'd imagine, even if you pack it on the feeder really hard, will break up and leave a lovely, consistent layer of ground, mate, on the bottom there. This is something I'm definitely gonna carry on doing. I think it's gonna make a difference. Well, we've had a cracking little start. Here we are on the bungalow swim. Yeah, it's been a nice little start, really. Left hand rod, which is down next to these hyacinths here. That's produced 2 fish so far. First cast pacu, about 15 pound, that had been attacked by another fish, huge predator, and then a striped catfish came off that area. I think John, who's on the pontoon over here, he's had a lot of predator runs, probably a lot of Asian red tails picking up the bait. I'm not sure how many he's had. And Ian's had a red tail in this corner here where the float's just off the hyacinths, and Dan's had a fish in the corner, not sure what it is yet. But I'm trying something a little bit different again, as I often am. Still going through that sort of funny lean spell, but the huge Java barb and a couple of black shark minnow at JM on Wednesdays perks me up a bit. But here is the normal palm tree mix: lamb, bread, corn, and this is basically what's left after I finish with it. So I take this, I pop it on this riddle, and I push it through. I've actually got a bit of damage on my fingers this morning because I didn't realise there was a couple of nicks in the riddle. 2.5mm riddle this is, and what you're left with is a lovely, airy, fluffy ground bait, which is almost like what you'd make in the UK, really. I mean, riddling the ground bait is quite normal practice, but It's rarely done out here. Glit, Mr. Fish Gale. I've got a packet of his Fish Gale in there. I've got a packet of the green in there today. Give it a nice little bit of a sweety, chocolatey sort of smell. And I've actually pushed a lot of the corn through. I've actually really hammered it through. So I'm hoping a lot of the insides of the corn has ended up in the ground bit as well, which hopefully gives it a lot of corny flavour without too much to feed them. That's the idea. Especially now the water's cold, you're almost worried that they'll come in and pick up pick up a few bits and piss off without grabbing yours. But I'm effectively fishing 3 or 4, maybe 5 bits of corn on a hair with this fine ground bait. So the only bit of feed, the only morsel in there worth eating is my bait. So that's the theory. A couple of early fish has given me a bit of confidence, and yeah, sun shining. We're hoping as the day goes on it'll perk up. It's a new moon, which is my favourite. The moon set, I believe, is about 6 o'clock tonight, so could be the perfect storm. We'll see. There we go. Well, tried something a bit different. Basically a Mekong rod set against the hyacinth here, with the line laying on the hyacinth, and a cheeky leopard catfish has come along and taking the wafter underneath the bait ball. All right, there we go. Had a bit of a malfunction with the camera. What is he here? Yeah, that goes around that bit, doesn't he? That's it. There we go. And there's the rig. Just set afloat, a little wafter set on the float, shaking a bit. I wonder what that was on the Mekong rod. Just laid against the hyacinth. Something a bit different. I was hoping for a black carp, because one was caught up in the water the other day on a Mike CR. Had one up in the water, and sometimes different rigs set against the hyacinth, you might get a big e-sock, or you might get something a little bit different. Just trying to catch the odd unusual fish at the moment. Chuff with that, did he? There we go, a leopard catfish. Oy. You've got to be careful of these, the pectoral fins are quite dangerous. But a welcome addition, and another species for possibly the 100 baht. Ian's going to take some catching with his Wallagoo leri, and an alligator and a red sail. He's had 3 PBs. This one's probably not far off a PB for me. This fish is probably somewhere between around £25. Go on then, mate. Well done. Yes.
I've done it, son. I've done it, yeah? Yep, nice one, mate. Yeah? Yeah, good one up there. Nice one, about 9:30, and got a rod about 5 metres out where the old bank used to be. A bit of a slope there. Fish patrolled out, and it's just screamed off. I think it's a Siamese. Usually when I say that, it comes into bloody swai. Swai. Yeah. Not particularly big. It says. Go on and get it on there.
This Siamese, he's said,
definitely Siamese.
It's turned out to be a swine.
It's a Siamese.
Siamese cross.
Just a bit of a run on a predator rod. Seen it yet? Oh, alligator gar, nice one. Another PB there, isn't it?
Yeah. What is it, PB?
Well done, buddy. This one, mate.
Nice one.
Super.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grrr. Lovely fish.
Don't
Nice
get
one.
scared of them, they don't bite.
No, they do bite.
Just put the thing over his eyes, yeah. That's it. They won't bite.
Put it over Ian's eyes as well.
Well, see, the guy won't kneel down, that's the fucking problem. They always try and do everything standing up, it's impossible. Don't know what.
Nice one, Ian. Super fish, mate. What was that on? Fish or chicken?
Chicken neck.
Chicken neck. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Matt, let's get Get in there, mate. Cheers, mate. Nice one, lovely fish that, mate.
Yeah.
PB again.
PB.
2 fish, 2
Easy,
PBs.
Easy,
Right,
PB. Put him back, put him down gently and just let him slide in. That's it, just slide him off the end there.
Nice one.
That's it.
Pa,
Well done, mate.
Papa, come look what I can do.
Good fishing, mate. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, I'll try and get up.
Papa, come look.
Let's hold that.
Papa, come look what.
Yeah, look, you get up.
Is that a leri? Wow. Look at that, mate. Wow. I've never seen one of these. Awesome, mate. Fucking hell. Woohoo! Well done, buddy.
Hey, nice one.
Wallagoo leri. Oh, I've never even seen one before.
And I just caught it.
Yeah, move over there. That's 18 minutes past 11. There's Benji. All right, lad. I've just, here's a Tedder Wallagoo leri on a predator rod down the edge. And while that was going on, I just heard a couple of bleeps on my receiver and said another giant gourami. So, yeah, nice. We were just sitting there chatting, saying, gone a bit quiet, so it's nice to get a couple of fish and, yeah, what was playful. Blimey, look at this. Comes the cavalry.
Alright, for now, I'm just going to put that other one back afterwards, put that one down there.
Yeah.
Gently. Hey, look at that. What a strange creature. The fish is lovely, though. Haha, here he is. Spiky and awkward, isn't he? Get his back towards you. Flip him right over.
Perfect. Nice one, look at that. Gourami number 2. Couple of beeps on the receiver and it didn't really go anywhere.
Couple of beeps on the receiver and the wide receiver went down and got it. Yes, look at that. Lovely. Brilliant stuff.
Put him back.
Super. Oh. I reckon he's.
They're obviously, they're obviously breeding.
Look at this. Ian has got a Wallagoo leri and a bit of chicken down in the corner there.
Kneel down.
Lovely.
Nice one. Yeah. Got to be 25, 30 pound.
No, don't spray, it's alright.
Absolutely amazing.
Massive mouth one, isn't it?
Superb. Looks like a Wales catfish.
Very much like Wales catfish.
Look at that. Look at the shit of chickens and that in there. He's been eating fish. He's been spitting up.
Lovely. Well
Oh
done,
mate, Ian,
done, mate.
brilliant. That is a fish. That is a fish. Awesome. Awesome.
12:30 in the afternoon. Lunch is being served. Cowman guy, which is like boiled rice, chicken, lovely hot spicy sauce, and soup. It's homemade. Very nice. And then Harvey's having a Mekong for lunch over there. He's been on that about 20 minutes now. The wind's picking up, swirling around. I brought all my rods in close in because he's got the Mekong on. Got one just down here, about 5 metres out. One just off the hyacinth, one off the aerator, one right down the corner, which should be alright. Yeah. See how it goes.
Well, just put the leopard back and sat with Tim having a chat, and Benji said there's a fish on that rod, and went over and the line was picking up and it was a bit strange, and as it turned out, the ball that was over by the tree, the fish was out in front of me. It just picked it up and kited. I hope it's hooked in the mouth because it literally just went sideways. So it feels like a Mekong coming in.
Thắng gì đi anh ạ, nó phố.
Be nice if it's a surprise
Let's
cut,
see.
but I don't think it is.
Dinh nè,
ไปกิน
เปิด
มากิน
พี่บ๊อบจะเอากระชังมาถืออันนี้ให้บ๊อบหน่อยแล้วถือดีๆนะถือ
Benji's on the camera.
ปลากระหู
ใช่หรอกปลาสวาย
He's not very far out at the moment. Just in front of me. 20 metres out. Right, cheers, Benji. We'll have a little break.
Got low. Get it.
There we go. Benji's grabbed the camera. We're about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes into the fight. I think it's a Mekong, but it'd be lovely. Surprise carp, wouldn't it? Hard to tell. We've had it in close a couple of times, not that close, but seen the sediment being kicked up. Good work, Benji. Good work. One's in the water, he's pretty cold. Now Jing Jing. Lovely if it's a surprise carp, wouldn't it?
Okay, I
The
go
Warriors.
ahead, you know.
Say Benji last night, the Warrior.
Mackerel.
Probably. Probably.
Wait.
Only about 15 metres out. Going left to right. Going back out again.
More little fish.
It's about 1 o'clock, I think. It's about 1 o'clock. So Harvey's had this fish on for about half an hour.
Yeah, 20 minutes, half an hour.
I feel it was Mekong initially, but could be a carp, could be a big carp.
Benji spotted the bite. The fish
Yeah.
never, it was on a weightless feeder and it was that corn rod over by the cast as far
It's on corn, yeah?
over
Over
by
to
the
that.
tree.
Yeah.
And Benji seen the line and I went over and picked it up, and by the time I picked it up and caught up with the fish, he was out in front,
Yeah.
right in the middle, so he just sort of picked it up and went sideways. I hope he's hooked in the mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you're not getting the zigzag on the line, are you?
No, it's
So-
a strange fight. It might just be a little Mekong, but the swirls are very close to the
Yeah.
where the head is.
Okay, that's interesting.
So there's a chance.
Yeah, it's warm over, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Okay, you might get it here.
Over on the right a bit more.
Yeah. Here's the concentration on his face.
Let's just see the blue line. When the red line turns into blue.
Yeah, right. Very nice.
What's that, Mekong?
Don't know, it's funny, doesn't it?
Look weird.
Come up funny, doesn't
I
it?
see the dorsal. It might be foul hooked. Might be foul hooked Mekong. That's why it looks deceiving where the hook is in relation to.
Yeah.
Pattern.
Sao bây giờ?
It might be. It's not fast enough. Isn't it?
A nice healthy bend in the rod, where is it?
Accelerator.
Baby John, I think you will have now.
Yeah, I think it is a bubble. I think it's foul hooked.
John, I think.
So the guide has chucked the landing net to one side rather than net it. He's gonna grab it.
If you can.
Yeah, big swallow there. Oh, it's a sort of Siamese sort of swallow.
Well, that's what we thought, you know?
Yeah. Guy's just dived under the water. He's got it. It's a Mekong. It's in the mouth. It's in the mouth anyway. Hello, mate.
Right.
Super.
Super.
Yeah.
Ôi, quay liều.
Well done, mate.
Thêm hả?
Nãy thêm hả?
You alright?
Try.
That's one.
Cái gì không? Con hay bấm này đi.
Big fish.
Con này.
Still got some beans.
There's a few Mekong coming out of it at the moment, isn't there?
Yeah. It's Mekong season, I think.
Yeah.
The cold water.
When you come to Thailand in the
Lovely fish.
Christmas New Year period, good time for big Mekong.
John chặt cái đài. John đâu? John.เอาแบบไหนผมกล้องนี่นะเอาเลย
Come on.
เอามาเนี่ยนี่เอาพี่ครับ
Ah, dear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got him.
It's like, you know when you go to the dolphinarium or something, yeah, and you sit in the wrong seats? The yellow seats. I just sat in the yellow seats. See you later, mate.
Riding a Mekong.
I sat in the wrong seat.
Yeah. Lovely.
Nice one. Super. Well done, guys.
So hello, guys.
Nice one, mate.
Thoughts of carp.
That's alright. Carp next. Well done.
That's cold, isn't it?
Well done, guys.
Well, Danzak's just gone back over. He kindly come over and videoed the end of that fight. Thought it was a Siamese for a long spell, but turned out to be a Mekong, so good sized fish. Hard to tell how big they are, but it's a lovely condition and a real battle. Just in time because I need the energy, and it's pretty brisk, you know. It's pretty brisk. We're in December now. I know people will laugh when you got the snow and the ice back there, but for us southern fairies, it's brisk. And look at this, just arrived. It's Cowman Guy, so it's chicken that's been boiled, and then as they're boiling it, the Cowman Guy, the man bit is the fat from the chicken. That is then cooked with the rice, so you've got a lovely flavoured rice, and you've got this sauce here. And I was speaking to Benny just now, and she was telling me how she makes it. There's chilies and ginger and garlic and the beans that go in Morning Glory. She makes her own soup as well. Used to have a restaurant up in Chayapum, up in the northeast, I believe, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm absolutely Hank Marvin. Oh yeah. And that's how you clear a plate. Oh wow, that sauce in there, that was tangy. And without bias, that was the best Cowman Guy I've ever had in my life. Oh, it's kicking in now. Oh, ginger and spice, and all things nice. Yeah. Wow. Oh, bloody hell. Right, let's get the rods back out.
Into John's swim now. John Gregory. Head right hand side, I think. I think so, yeah. I think so. Is it the same fish?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. He's not having a very good day, is he?
Well, he's awfully hungry.
Nice one, John. Awesome, mate. Give us a high five. Wow. What a fish that is, mate. Look at that. Let's see.
And some specie.
Yeah, look at these things there. Look.
Specie, yeah.
Slimy. I don't know. I don't know if I've never seen one. What a fish, man. Looks like a... It's like a... Yeah, it's the same. That's the, yeah, the same side. I think.
That's the same size.
Yeah.
The tail. Other hand, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, it was the tail was on that side. Yeah. Now I remember. Yeah.
Awesome, mate. What was that on?
Chicken.
Chicken, yeah. Nice one. Cheers. Well done, John.
โทรศัพท์ลูกค้า
Super.
โอ้ย
So I might be getting off on the best fish prize at the moment. Unless I can come in with a small scale mug cup. I don't even know how to beat it, will it? Probably will. Good lord.
It's obviously healthy.
Yeah, he's healthy, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just put him back.
Well done, John. My turn to catch him next. Nice one. Well done, buddy. Well, it must be about 3 now, and gone very quiet, eerily quiet. Maybe that big fish is around the corner. It's I'm had a touch really. Been messing about, trying a few different things. Got a different, still got this the float rod against the hyacinths there. Set it a bit deeper now with a couple of krill wafters on it. We got the pop-up rod out in the open water, hoping for a Mekong or Siamese, and then a couple of rods over to the right. One of them splashed right against the tree, maybe a bit too far. Seems some very shallow water over there on a bit of corn, and then a couple of wafters, a little snowman rig on another one next to the hyacinths here. But I've just cast this rod out here and looked around the corner, and the feller's here just what do you got? Feller's here, he's actually sculpting a Buddha, like a sandstone Buddha thing. So it looks absolutely amazing. I don't know if you can pick it up there, but it looks incredible. And yeah, it's looks bloody heavy. Got it winched up on the roof there. Hope the roof's strong enough. Amazing. Got the Buddha head there, and a big sandstone sculpture that he's gonna create something amazing, no doubt. But yeah, we're getting to that time now. 4 o'clock onwards at Palm Tree Lagoon. Switch on and get ready. You never know. That fish of a lifetime is just around the corner. Sun's just about to go beyond the trees. Ian and Danzak on the left-hand bank here. As quiet as myself, and as quiet as John. I hung over John on the platform there. Just had a chat with him on the phone, and he's had his Wallagoo leri. We're not sure if it was the same fish that Ian had. They think it might be, which is incredible. It's covered in scars, which means they're smashing each other up down there, spawning season, and rutting and getting a bit lively. And they must get their teeth into it by the looks of things. It's pretty scary to see. But so they've had a fish of a lifetime each, really. Palm Tree's done it again. It's all to play for. It's 4 o'clock. It's the watershed, or the beer shed. Oh, it's come off. Come up to Ian. Been a tricky day. It's a cool season in Thailand. There's a wind blowing, really strong wind. I had 2 swai and 2 giant gouramis. But yeah, tough going today at the moment. Best one, John Gregory's having probably the best out. He's had 6 different species over there. I think he's had 9 fish altogether. I think Harvey's had 3 or 4 fish. He's had a big Mekong. He's had leopard catfish up in the water on that float just off the hyacinths. He's had a pacu. I think he's had a swai or 2 as well. And Ian's had 3 PBs, all on this rod, on predators. Yeah, but it's still got a few hours to go, and hopefully we'll catch a few Siamese carp each. But, or 1 each would be nice. But, yeah, see what happens. There you go. There's the leg. We're on the beer. Ian's got a fish on the predator rod, and that's so a decent run. What is it? What is it?
I'd say red tail.
Red tail, yeah. Asian red tail? Salted. Ian with the Asian red sail, PB. Slippery customer. He's got his fin up. That's one, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, lovely. Nice. Long, isn't he?
Yeah, long whiskers, isn't it?
Yeah, and massive whiskers. Nice one.
Alright.
Nice.
Well, that was crazy. Just had a bite off the cord rod by the tree, and the fish swam so fast. Big geese on, hopefully. Be nice. Come on. Oh. Oh, it's fast. I couldn't keep up with it.
Vài năm liều nữa.
Yeah. Come on. A big geese on.
Mà.
Oh, it is.
ใช่ด้วย
Come on. Yes. You beauty. Well done, one. Well done. Yeah. Danzak up on there last week. Fish similar size. Oh, beautiful fish. Get in. Tim had one a couple of years ago this time of year. It was hard, but he had one like, caught a big fat thing. Bit like me. Whew. Wow, look at that. What absolute beauty. Could be a PB that, I don't know. Too honestly, come around here a little bit. Good light.
ก่อน1 2 1 2
That is a monster Rohu. Look at that fish. Look at the width of it. I don't know. I wouldn't want to guess, but it's big. That is getting. Big Rohu.
Predator.
It's about 7:30, and Ian's got a PB gar on the scene.
Okay.
That's a fucking, that's a big one, that, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, oh. Is that cold? It's freezing. And he's in the water. What up? Mind careful of the stingray. Hold on, buddy.
This is 50 pounds.
Nice one, mate. That's a big one, isn't it?
Give me more.
Big croc.
It clockies you out.
Fairly well.
They'll get it eventually.
Fairly well behaved.
Yeah. Consider what they can do.
Yeah. Nice, mate. Alright.
Oh. Okay.
Nice one. Well done, mate.
60
Super.
pounds.
£60, yeah?
60 pounds, Tim.
Yeah, £60. All day long, mate. Lovely.
Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful fish, isn't it?
There you go.
Yeah. Lovely. Well done, mate. Well done, Ian. Super. Nice one, mate.
Come back, you come back.
No. Good.